I look at it like this. He probably eats the shit that I really don't like. I don't like fries. It's bothering me. I'm the always ride, and I never fucking die. I'm still alive. I tried to guide, wasn't fucking followed. And I know that spider's not big enough to eat me. I'm not your kind, I got a whole. So that threat's not there. Pretty sure he's not poisonous. You justified, you fucking terrified. Should've never lied, your power fucking classified. Mine undivided, horrified, they tried to crucify me. But I'm a loser, see, I'm not a lucid dream. I'm a loser and I see my destiny. Please be advised that this call may be monitored and recorded for security purposes. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. To report a press 1. Press 2. To report a student absent, press 1. For the nurse's office, press 2. For the guidance office, press 3. For the child study team office, press 4. For the main office, press 5. Please hold on while I try this extension. Commercial Township School, Deep Jones speaking. Hi, this is Sean Farrell. I'm calling because Regina Farrell is supposed to have I guess the teachers are having a meeting.
Oh, yes. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Are you coming to the meeting?
No, when they called me yesterday, they said I'd be able to call in if I wasn't able to go there.
Okay, all right. Let me just double check. I don't know if they're in with a parent right now. Can you hold just a moment?
Sure can.
Okay, hold on.
Come on.
At least I walked into Nathan's room and it was a little bit cleaned up, looking at walkway and whoa. But all they do is sleep. I didn't get Nathan one day. Because it's at 6 o'clock. I'm like, hey, can I come see you?
I'll call you in a little bit. Just a moment. When she talked to me on FaceTime, she let me know I was under
Okay, hold on, and I will transfer you into the conference room.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Mr. Barrow, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So we did start a little bit before, just because it's a little bit later. But so one of the things that Mrs. Sammons brought up was that, Regina sees as a very capable student for the most part. One of the things she talked about was, starting in November, not a regression of anything, but just the stagnation of her moving on, right? And she talked about like some things going on. If you, so I guess one of the things she suggested was maybe a counseling here at school. I don't know how you feel about that.
I mean, I'd be okay with her talking to the counselor at school a little bit. I don't think it's a major issue. What it is we just have a lot of issues going on at home, and I do talk to her about it. Me and my daughter talk often about everything. I think it's more just the situation going on is a lot. I was falsely imprisoned a few times. We had a home invasion.
There was just a lot going on, and then we had a whole episode with her mother. I have sole protective custody of her, so her mom's not normally around as she was. She came around a little bit, and there was a whole episode. And then Dyfus was lied to and came out to check the house, and it's just been a lot. Well, right, she's 8 years old. I'm struggling to deal with it at 37, going on 38. She's 8 years old and trying to deal with the same stuff. She was displaced from her home several times because of all this. It was just a lot going on, and it was all out of our control. Everything's false accusations. Everything's been getting thrown out in court. It was just the experience itself of what happened is traumatizing to a point. But we do talk about it a lot. But she also has some night terrors going on, so she's been struggling sleeping at night.
It's funny you brought that up because one of the things that she does is she kind of gets sleepy here at school. So that would actually. So yeah, if she's having them, I mean, I don't know. Again, I could try and get her to see the counselor here and talk about that sort of thing and work through like maybe some sleep routines, whether not talk about like night terrors, like what's going on, but like like what do you do at bedtime? What time do you turn off the TV or stop listening to the radio or any of those things? And then talk about like that nighttime routine, getting ready for the next day, that sort of thing. So that would definitely be. I mean, if you want.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to. Yeah, I'm not opposed to her speaking with a counselor.
Okay.
I don't see it being harmful in any way. So, school counselor is fine. I see it. Yeah. Well, no, and it's okay. My daughter and myself, we're like open books. We don't hide anything. We don't hold anything back. We have no problems talking about what's going on. That's why I said with the whole counseling thing, Dyfus had suggested calling one of their counselors, but that's really just a systematic program that they use to get.
The counseling's really going to focus on preparation for school, making sure she's prepared for school, has her clothes ready, just those things that make her sleep better. A nighttime routine, we'll get the counselor to work on that sort of a thing for her, and because she misses instruction if she's falling asleep, right?
Absolutely.
We don't want that.
Oh yeah, they've called a few times where she was in the nurse's office because she had a headache, but really she was just tired. She has weird times. She'll come home and go to sleep at 6:30 and wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning and try to start her day. Sometimes she wakes up later in the day, but she's just not very comfortable at night right now. With the home invasion and everything that happened. Every time she hears a noise, she thinks it's these guys coming back because they were never arrested or prosecuted for it or anything. So they're out roaming the streets.
So she's getting 7-8 hours of sleep.
It's just right. So sometimes she's starting her day at 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, and she'll get up and then get washed up and eat and start her whole day then. So she's coming to school and she's halfway through her day already.
Okay.
So that can be an issue.
I'm going to send home the plan. If she brings up the home invasion and wants to talk about her.
Oh, you can talk to her about whatever she brings up. I'm fine with that.
No, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
she wants to talk about that, but we're going to talk more about setting a plan, getting a table so that maybe that'll help you too, that she won't fall asleep at 4 o'clock and wake up at 1 or 2 in the morning, right?
Right.
So, okay. All right, well, I'll send home the plan. You'll take a look at it, and we'll meet again in about 6 weeks. But certainly my number will be on there. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Need anything, give me a call. And then you always have Miss Evans, too.
Okay. Yep. Great. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
They don't make no sense. They said call at 2:15 and then the meeting was already over. I called at the exact time they told me call at 2:15, and at 2:15 they're like, oh, well, we already started the meeting because it's kind of late. Well, you called me yesterday and said 2:15. So I called it exactly 2:15. They answered the phone and it's over already. So I just talked to the one person.